Guys, welcome to Web Wars. Now, the conversation on the previous Social Square was about how people are addicted to their gadgets, and now here we will tell you what were they looking at on their gadgets. My name is Kimani Mbogo, and I have a panel of two fantastic people with me over here. Fantastic lady Faiza Hamed is back with us. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
You good? Brian?
Kama kawaida. I'm good. I'm awesome. Yeah.
You're loving your time out?
Kabisa.
Okay.
Awesome break.
All right, so let's get into what people have been talking about on the web. What has actually sparked conversation and what has got people talking? Now, President Uhuru Kenyatta is probably the most memed person in Africa. Almost every face he makes somehow ends up being a meme. This week, he has delivered again for the web. And not only a still picture, but also a video. And Kenyans got super creative with it. Here are some of our favorites. And there you have it. That is President Uhuru Kenyatta. He was at an event. I don't know who he was grinning at, but that face has become now an official sensation. Somebody said between President Jacob Zuma and Uhuru Kenyatta, who has more memes? Guess who won? President Uhuru Kenyatta with a landslide. Guys, Faiza. What is your favorite Uhuru meme, first of all?
That one, like it has to be.
This one?
Yeah, this one. Like, just, he was caught unawares, I think. Just trying to talk to someone. I don't know, like, it's really comical. I don't know.
Brian.
This is the one in the SGR.
Oh, no.
Yes. Whoever took that picture, I'm sure is not alive.
Well, there might be that picture in the SGR. That was all of us. That was December.
Yeah.
That was in December, and he was lit by the light in the SGR. By
okay,
the,
not lit.
That's exactly
what not lit.
Yes, yes, that is what. That was my favorite also. Yeah, because that's me every time I go off from work on Friday. Like,
no. This has to, like, it takes the, you know, the cake, because we've all done this before.
The green.
I've done this to some kids somewhere. Like, I do this all the time, so it's relatable to some extent. So I think that's why it wins.
Okay, so that meme is all over the internet. It has made people talk. There's so many versions of that. I think people are getting creative. Every day I see a new one. Every day I see a new one, and it hits new levels of funny every time. That, my friends, is now your favorite meme. All right, don't worry. I'm looking at the screen over there to see it. But now let's move on because Larry Madowo ate mice in Malawi and shared a video on his social media. And we can finally say that if we don't catch the rat on the highway, it's because Larry ate it. Now, the Chewa people in Malawi eat mice whole, by the way, and you can also buy them at markets, by the roadside, like this one where they were buying it by the roadside, and they also get served at restaurants. But if you haven't seen that video of Larry Madowo eating a mice, here it is.
Order's the first time for everything. I should not be smelling food. It's not good form. I really don't. Okay, so I can feel the taste of what is it called? The skin. Chukua picha si video. Wewe. Hey, yay. Amazing.
Watu wangu.
I wouldn't. Even if people claim it tastes like chicken, no.
It's mice.
I grew up seeing people eat rats or eat mice. Back at the coast, the Mijikenda, they hunt down, or is it trap, those big, I don't know, they look like cats actually, like the size of cats, and they roast them and eat them. So I grew up seeing that, but I would never. And the fact that Larry, on that tweet, he was like, mice, not rats. I'm just like, wow, that makes everything better now.
Lakini bunde.
You see, when the dudus that come when it rains, I can't. No,
I can't. People eat that too.
Yeah, crazy guys out there, by the way. Yeah, but me, I can't. By the way.
Different cultures, man.
My tummy is sensitive. I don't want to go to the hospital. Then the doctor is asking me, "Ulikula nini?" And I can't even explain.
We should ask him how he's doing after this, after eating the rice, right?
Yeah.
We should find out how he's doing. Maybe he's suffering and we don't know.
Major diarrhea,
He
man.
isn't. Anyway, if you want to try the mice, you can take a trip down to Malawi and find those
Just trap
roasted
your
mice.
mice.
Hell no.
Oh, you can also trap your own.
Wacha ikae.
But still Kenyans don't know the difference. They might choma a rat, get rabies.
Anyway, that is one of the videos that has actually got the attention of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And people are wondering, okay, would you try this? Anyway, let's, no, I don't know. I wouldn't try it myself. But let's move on because one Twitter user decided to go at it with Tottenham Hotspur star and captain of the Harambee Stars, Victor Wanyama. The tweet used the case of former Chelsea star Didier Drogba, who constructed a hospital worth 1 million shillings. That is the hospital over there on your screen. It's worth $1 million, in Ivory Coast to shame Victor Wanyama for not setting apart part of his 9 million Kenya shillings weekly salary to do such projects. However, it wasn't long before KOT came for his head, put him in his place for saying such outrageous things. And this video is my favorite of how, look at that, guys, of how that guy tried to shame Wanyama and KOT came for him like that. That is how people went after his head. Faiza.
I don't, as the Nigerians say, Inobi by force, can't force anyone to do whatever it is that you want them to do with their money. It's a personal choice. If I choose to construct a hospital, if I choose to go out and party and spend all that money, that's up to me because I worked hard and I earned it. So I don't know. People feel entitled all the time, so it's like...
The same energy he used to bully Wanyama, he should use that same energy to now bully his governor, his people, to actually get things together. It doesn't make sense why you're bullying someone who's working hard to get that money and even struggled from the bottom to reach where he is currently. Do you want him to use that cash to build a hospital? No, they work like that.
Yep.
It doesn't work like that. And KOT definitely made. That is my favorite video. Look at that. I have watched that so many times. Look at those dogs, man. Like, people, like, this is my favorite video, actually. One of my favorite videos of the week of how he was shut down by KOT. And he's probably from Kiambu. Where we have bigger problems. We have bigger problems than Victor Wanyama. Actually, my highlight of this is Wanyama earns 9 million Kenya shillings a week. How long does it take you to make 9 million? Think about it.
Yep.
Anyway, let's move on because HBO's hit TV show Game of Thrones came to an end last Sunday and viewers across the world had mixed reactions, most of them taking to social media to express their disappointment by the ending of the show. We don't want to give you spoilers, a lot of them, but if you're on social media, there's no way to avoid it. But look at this. That guy literally ate the throne and people are expressing their disappointment in many ways. Then, it's hard to avoid spoilers. So if you haven't watched the show, I'm sorry, you have to deal with the spoilers because they're everywhere. Guys, I tried to mute the words Game of Thrones, Jon Snow, like every word, and it didn't work. It didn't. I still got spoilers, and somebody literally shoved a spoiler for the last episode down my throat. I was so disappointed.
So nice. Nani dies.
First off, Brian, are you a fan of Game of Thrones?
Huge fan. I actually started watching it with my fiancée again because she hadn't watched it. So we started from season 1, I think in March, and we finished everything, all 8 seasons before we started the new season. Yeah, huge fan. Yeah, very huge fan.
That is
even you have
great.
custom sweaters, socks, T-shirts. Huge fan. Yeah, as in, trust me, this is something I've watched for the past 7 years. Yeah. So trust me, it's really worth it. Yeah.
How did you see the ending? Because people are saying there are many versions of how apparently everybody's a writer now.
Yeah. I even remember when guys wanted to they started what's it called? Okay, they wanted the writers to actually rewrite the whole season again.
The campaign to
like a petition,
to get Game of Thrones to be
to actually, but I think people are very privileged, people of this generation. How the hell do you ask people to actually reshoot everything? Once you watch the behind the scenes and you see the length these guys actually went to shoot that, definitely it's huge.
Faiza?
I'm a fan. Wow. What was that? You had 2 years to make a masterpiece, you know, come out with a masterpiece, you know, for people to be kind of happy. You don't want to please everyone, but that storyline for season 8 was wow. Just no. We want something. We want something else. We want more. Like they could have spent more time trying to make the ending a bit realistic. What was that? Yeah, just like no.
All right, guys. My reaction is I started watching Game of Thrones this year because of peer pressure, and I congratulate everybody who has not watched Game of Thrones, not even a single episode, because you have mad self-control. I gave in, guys. I gave in, and I watched the entire thing. I was waiting for it on Monday night. Have they put it up? They used to put it up at 11 o'clock, so I used to stay up at 11 and have work at 4 a.m. Wow. That was the kind of commitment. I didn't have a problem with the ending, though. Let
me just tell you. Yeah. First of all, people who claim they're not fans of Game of Thrones think that we care that they are not fans. Okay. We have our own community online and we discuss, and then they come in and they feel left out, and it's a whole, you know, competition because I don't watch. I'm unique.
Okay, guys, let's move on to this last part, because sharing memes and funny videos should be added as an official love language or friendship language. And here on Webos, we are your friends, guys, and we love our viewers. So that is why we decided to share videos that have made us laugh all the week. So Faiza has a video, Brian has a video, I have a video. Who wants to go first? Ladies first?
Me.
Okay.
Ladies first. It's okay. Ladies first.
I'll go first.
Yes. So Faiza, here's Faiza's favorite video. She's going to tell us after it. Of course, it has something to do with
video meme. It's a video meme.
Video meme, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your...
I'm sad, yo. Like, I need therapy. I saw people were, therapists were offering sessions for Game of Thrones fans, and it's not in Kenya, but I might fly out. I don't know. That was me. I wasted my whole life. 7 years, or is it 8? Just sad, yo. Just sad.
Faiza, are you okay? Do you need us to help you?
No.
Sorry, so for those who don't understand that's a logo of Game of Thrones, and the other one is a HBO logo, and people just turned it into a joke that it was a joke, the way the whole show ended. Brian's favorite video. Brian, you want to tell us a bit about this video before we play it? It's we can play it as it goes on. Brad, yes, go ahead, tell us.
I think here is how I discovered that Ronaldo is actually clumsy.
So wait for the moment. There it is. It's coming, guys.
Boom.
Yeah. So Ronaldo,
I think he got overwhelmed that they won Serie A, his first Serie A title, and I think he's used to holding so many titles, and I think he just lost grip. Maybe, you know, the title is bigger than what he's used to, so oops.
I wonder why he didn't apologize to his son, though.
Maybe he's used to hurting the baby. He's used to tackling him and all these things when they're playing on the pitch, so
maybe he's like, oops. He didn't even look at it. He was just looking at his mom.
African moms would be rubbing your forehead so hard, and saying, "Hey, tusimwangalie, ataanza kulia."
All right, so that's So it was shared by ESPN, and it's one of the most watched videos of the week. And now here's my favorite video of the week. Now, of course, it has something to do with Game of Thrones, because next week we will be talking about Game of Thrones. It will be unfair to talk about it because we just want to get over and done with and move on with our lives. But a Tanzanian person decided to share chapati with Jon Snow. Here's how it went.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
This what we live for. This is what I live for. This is the kind of content I sign up on the web for. This is somebody from Tanzania who shared that video. I don't remember the exact handle, but you can find it on my Twitter. I retweeted it, so you can go follow that person because we love funny people. So that's it for Web Wars, guys. Our favorite videos. What has sparked conversation across the week, guys? How are you gonna be spending your weekend? Faiza?
See you in 2 weeks.
You'll be crying yourself to sleep every day.
Yep.
Because Game of Thrones ended.
Yeah.
Totally
just no
understandable.
TV for the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Just no.
Brad?
Team indoors, might travel somewhere, Mombasa, flood, so I'm avoiding that side.
Somebody, Brad did a video of how you...
Oh, good. It's okay.
So Brad had a grill last weekend, and somebody also did a meme of that. It was really funny. Go to his Twitter.
Don't come. It's okay.
Okay, so that's where we end Web Wars. Level Up Fridays is coming up on the other side.